Welcome to the last episode of Lakeview Shenanigans for the first semester. I'm Gabby.
And I'm Gloria. Let's get this show on the road.
Prior Lake is full of great students, but there are a few that go the extra mile and are the reason you're not top of your class. That's right, it's National Honor Society. And if you were at Cocoa and Cram earlier this week, you can thank NHS for that.
At Prior Lake High School, there are many community service-oriented organizations.
NHS is an organization that celebrates 4 pillars: character, leadership, scholarship, and service. Our members go around and we do a lot of service activities and we try to promote service within the school.
The qualifications are represented by the 4 pillars.
To be in NHS, you have to have a 3.4 GPA and you have to have 2 teacher recommendations, leadership experience, and 30 hours of community service.
Many colleges look for students with exceptional community service qualifications.
It's great for college applications. To be able to put that on there, it really helps out. It's also really fun to meet people who have common interests. A lot of the events aren't just volunteer work. They're fun to talk to people and get to know them.
People should join NHS because it really builds skills that I know are going to go beyond.
There are many events that NHS represents in our community.
I work on the Stripe Students 5K, and for that event, we have to draw up the course, we have to find sponsors for the event, we email, go door to door, asking people to sponsor the event.
My event is the man pageant, the Mangent, and it is essentially a man pageant, pretty self-explanatory. Our fundraising will go towards UN funds for refugees in Eastern Europe.
Future incoming juniors and seniors should join NHS for the benefit.
Along with great students, Prior Lake has a team of great speakers. Those great speakers would be known as the speech team.
Let's just hope I'm doing a good job at this. I mean, my coach is watching me, but enough about that. Let's head on over to see how the rest of the team is doing.
The speech season has just started at Prior Lake, but what exactly is speech?
Speech is competitive public speaking,
where individual team members compete against other individual team members in one of 13 categories.
Essentially, kids perform speeches. They either write their own or choose a piece of literature or a play, and they compete that way.
Preparing for speech takes a lot of hard work. How do these students prepare for competitions?
Memorizing it, obviously, blocking it.
A lot of finding stuff last minute and hoping and praying and crying.
Act it out along, and I'm also creating voices for different characters in my speech.
So I do a lot of practicing alone in locked rooms.
Speech may be stressful at some points, but it also can be very rewarding.
Just the feeling, like the accomplishment that your work has paid off.
Just can connect so deeply with the text that you have that it just comes naturally, and everyone in the room knows that. That's my favorite feeling.
The friendships you get to make with other people.
Who thinks they are better than Ingalls?
Oh, I am a much better coach than Ingalls. I'm more fun, and gosh, I get the job done. I don't talk as much.
Ingalls is a great coach. I may have just a wee bit more patience.
What makes me better coach than Ingalls is I don't have a beard that inhibits my speech because half of his students can't understand him. And I'm also just a better coach because, I'm actually funnier than Ingalls, so.
The beard makes me the best coach, obviously.
Congrats to Austin Kraft, Sarah Ferrier, Christina Laridan, and Matt Baer and Katie Glazer, who were all finalists in our first meet this past weekend.
Don't flip out. We haven't forgotten about the gymnastics team. Let's tumble on over to see what gymnastics is all about.
Although there are many talented gymnasts, every team has a star athlete.
The MVP on our team would probably be Kaylee Demansky, because she's really good.
I think the MVP on our team is Tara Willox. She's a senior this year, and she's also one of the captains, and she's a really good motivator for the team and supports everyone.
Probably Kaylee Dobransky, because she is probably the best on the team, and she works really hard.
Every team has a rival they compete against.
Lakeville South.
Our biggest competition would probably be Lakeville North. They have a really strong team this year and have a lot of new girls coming up.
Probably Lakeville North, because they usually win sections.
Our biggest rival is Lakeville North. Right now they're the top team in the section. Each gymnast at Prior Lake High School are very good at all events, but every gymnast has a favorite.
My favorite event is bars because it's just the funnest for me and it comes pretty naturally.
My favorite event will probably be beam because I just really love beam.
My favorite event is beam.
Good luck to our gymnastics team as their season continues.
I sure wish I were that flexible. Another thing I wish I were good at is coming up with clever transitions. Well, that's all for us for this week and this semester. I'm Gabby.
And I'm Gloria. See you next quarter, Prior Lake.